Hello, hello. What up, guys? How's it going? Welcome back. Another Mars live stream, patrons live stream. If you missed it, the last two, basically building this water park here. It's an area that I've been thinking would be here for a really long time because there's a Mars sign that got made at the very beginning of this project that someone photoshopped it together, and it has a scene that's very similar to this, advertising like a beach in a dome somewhere. I'll show you this right here. Ooh, so we're auto saving, so excuse this hiccup right now, but oh, so you can't really see it because it's so bright. So yeah, basically trying to recreate this. Sorry, you can't. You go back to one of the earlier live streams if you want to see that. But basically doing something similar here with the dome in the background. Stupid thing always disappears when you're this close to it. You need a new dome asset, really. Got like a water slide at the top going down. We got this little restaurant thing over here, spa, a little entrance. Since the last stream, I added a bunch of service cubes down here, some residential, some office. These are two elementary schools. I figure if this is going to be a hotel, resort hotel, it's not necessarily elementary school, but they do have like daycare and things like that at resorts. So was my rationale with that. But now there's like a bunch of people who are walking into this door, and that's one of the things to do to finish it up, is to get the paths going, get all the people generators and crowd generators around, get people walking up through all this stuff, walking up to the water slide and whatnot. And the other thing to do to finish it is to finish out this area in the back over here. What we're gonna do with it, if we're gonna add any little thing like houses on stilts, like villas on stilts in the water, and if we're gonna come back to this building at all. I'm not 100% happy with it, to be honest, but it's also okay-ish, passable. I got these Greek buildings that I was thinking could be good. Like, basically my thought was maybe I could use buildings like this in the water, kind of like a futuristic squarish thing. Maybe replace the way that all this blue stuff, and replace this pattern here on the deck, so it looks more futuristic. And then I was thinking, basically, if I'm gonna do that, I can place instead of these types of balconies, I can place those custom balconies up in here on these on this checkerboard building, and then also do some sort of combination of checkerboard building and Greek buildings along the wall back here. So it was kind of like either two separate buildings, or it's one big thing and it kind of wraps around, or maybe it's little villas going up the hill. I don't know. That was sort of my idea. It's also, Serrano did suggest he sent me some pictures of kind of like Greek buildings up along a hill. One of his many suggestions for this place. So his idea as well. Okay, where should we start? Something easy to start with, I think, real quick. There's another one of Serrano's awesome suggestions. Was turn this area into like a little movie theater, outdoor movie theater on the sand. At least like this part over here. And then maybe just like finish up this beach so we can get ourselves... Oh, come on. Let's get ourselves done with this whole half on the left. Get this out of the way. And, okay. Cool. So let's see what we have for screens. I was thinking something like this, you know? Can this be converted? No. And then maybe it's like off, so I'll just put something white in front of it. Like not currently in operation. Probably raise it up just a bit, like that. Amp. Amplifier, yeah. Looks like I got some speakers or whatever that maybe it sits on. Everything's being really choppy right now. I wonder why. Andreas, what's up, dude? Nice time for streams. What time is it for you? Yeah, this is just a bit higher. Clear this speaker. Yeah, probably something just like that. Maybe like a little table underneath for the people who run the show here. And then like a bunch of chairs, basically. This kind, or these restaurant chairs. These ones. Let's go with these ones. It's gonna be a little tricky because I was planning on using the prop line tool, but the ground like fades away underneath here. This is floppable surfaces on the right side and terrain on the left side, but what can you do? Is the music too loud? Let me turn it down. It looks kind of loud. Just a bit. Alright. 1 meter does seem about good. There's a distance, but turn off the air checking. It's midnight for you. How am I preparing for Christmas? I mean, yeah, there's not much to prepare this year, considering circumstances. I've had to do some present purchasing. It's never fun on your wallet, but you know, it is what it is. Got some good presents this year, I have to say. Yeah, that's cool. Needs to be centered just a bit more. So that the row is like in the middle. Whoa, what just happened? Alright. Cool. Office hours as a student, so like at a library or something like that. Full-time home office student. Oh, okay, I misread that. Gotcha. Yeah, being a student during this time sounds like a nightmare. It'd be so hard to pay attention. It was already hard to pay attention in class, but having to not even be there, like do it on your computer where there's a million distractions. Oh, the game is not full screen. Sorry, I forgot to switch it over. Thanks for reminding me. Here we are. I just did that at the beginning because it was auto-saving. Yeah, that's stupid. I shouldn't do that again, but whatever. Thanks, Andreas. Cool, so something like this. At the theater, outdoor screening place. I kind of don't even mind this screen, even though it's like a little intense. I don't know, maybe it should be white. I'll figure out something white to put over it. Put the blank procedural cube, I think. Why am I having a... There we go. Convert to PO. No textures. And then edit, customization, text customization, add a rectangle. Really, really big rectangle. And that's probably a bit too white. Something like that. Whoa. That. Now, I'm gonna squish it really thin. And move it over the screen. Needs to be rotated just a bit, like that. And just put this puppy over it. I'll do one on the back side too, so that the back isn't animating the same way. We probably need to put something in the back here, like it's a projector. That's kind of cool how you can have these lines sticking through. Go with that. Makes it look a little more real. And then yeah, let's get like a cabana where they're projecting it from. In the center back here. Probably just grab another table, call it a day. Ooh, that guy right there. Cool. Now we still got all this other beach in the middle here. I feel like maybe... I thought there was like some vanilla canoes. Boat? I was thinking like a little canoe rental thing, and then you could put a couple on the water, but... Kayak? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking of. Kayak. Can these convert to PO? No. Annoying. I guess gotta have them sticking into the... Either sticking into the sand or floating a little bit. No rotation. So then, most lectures are recorded, so it's easier to watch the recorded lectures whenever you want in slow tempo. Zoom lectures are actually really hard to follow. Yeah, that's what I would expect. That's good that they record them though. And then let's get some rust. Maybe a Linda, really? Yeah, a couple Lindas. Guess they both should be facing forward. You can ignore the fact that there's paddles sitting there. Let's do like 2 of these. I don't want to go crazy with them. Let's do a some sort of shack or sign. Here's doing a lot of hiccuping today, like freezes up for a split second. Yeah, like this. But way scaled down. Something like that. And then, what happened here? Why'd all these guys get put underground? Oy vey. Alright. Stupid. That happened? I feel like that happened here too. I didn't have any guys there. Alrighty. Do I have like towels? I can... Towels and umbrellas. Umbrella. I don't really have a good umbrella at all. But maybe this Ronix, this is from the Zen Garden thing he made. Would be kind of good. It's like nicer than some of the other umbrellas that I have that are just like beer things. I don't know why I don't have other types of umbrellas. Yeah, let's just copy this around a couple times. Maybe make a few variations. Or maybe there's not even that many people up here. Probably a few people who... Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Anything's like not being happy today. Delete that, please. Okay. Let me just grab a couple more towels, put them around. Cool. I don't want to go too crazy with stuff on this beach. I feel like it looks nice that it's a little empty-ish. And then now let's, I think, start worrying about what's going to be in the water, if anything. If these Greek things make any sense. Copy paste. Come on. Copy paste. I'm gonna line this. Actually, doesn't really shouldn't probably be lined up. So let's grab the bottom little bit of this gray part, and move that up. Just get rid of it for the most part. And then what kind of path to use here? Like, do I have dock pieces? Not what I'm thinking of. Walkway. Not really the right type of walkway. Like maybe this. Maybe the sci-fi walkways. I feel like it shouldn't be quite so sci-fi. It should be a little bit more like wood or tile or something kind of nicer, you know? And like also, I feel like shouldn't necessarily have a railing. Maybe it's just some sort of combination of like ploppable surfaces that have a tile decal. And then like some sort of thing underneath to hold it up. So like that. About that thick. Just gonna make one piece here and then do a bunch of copying. So pillar or support, there's like a wooden thing that I'm thinking of. Yes, this. This actually looks like the perfect size. Looks like I can fit 2 of them on here. A little intense, to be honest. It's kind of like too much support. What else do we got? Be something like this, where it's just like a single support every once in a while. I think let's go with that. Convert this to PO, please. I'm going to make the whole thing smaller so that that support piece is kind of skinnier. And I'm gonna somehow stretch out the top so that it can go through the whole go through the whole thing here. Boom. Okay. And then I can just get it over. Thank you. And same over here. So just all the way to the end. Cool. Now let's see about some sort of decal. Like this isn't the move, but something like that. This is cool. There was one that I was already using in the spa, actually. I think it was this. Let me use this guy. Convert to PO. So that it can really just stick on this one thing. Like that. Almost like that. Rotation's just a bit off. Oop, rotating the wrong thing here. There we are. And then I'm gonna need like a second one. Like that. I guess I gotta figure out a way to make this a little more seamless somehow. Decent-ish. Cool. And then I think this pillar needs to be just a bit wider towards the top here. So let me grab the edge of it. That. Go all the way out. And same deal over here. This could probably use to just stick out a bit more. Maybe it does need some sort of railing or something on either side, but maybe not. I don't know. Let's just try copying this around and see how this looks. So the way that they do it in these Maldives resorts is it looks so cool because each individual house is like on its own little island. It becomes a very complicated shape. So I'm going to try and do something along those lines. But there's not really enough space to do it on both sides of this path, which kind of sucks. I think I'm just going to have to go something like this. Just have it be on one side. It's lined up with the building as best as it can be. Cool. And the reason I was thinking this Greek building could work, it's weirdly like futuristic if you take out this blue wooden thing. It's like so square and kind of like you can almost see like it being a modern building. So let me grab a decal. That's not going to do anything yet. I need to put a surface on this first. Let's do that. Get it a little centered so I kind of figure out which exit is down the road if I need to. Get this here. That texture underneath it is really ugly. Cool. Now decal. Wonderful. That's looking better already. This blue balcony is the one thing that's throwing me off still, so see what we can do about that. Pretty sure it's going to be possible just to select it and move it backwards, but it's just going to be hard to select just that. So I believe that's the whole one side. That is the whole other side. And then it's just this. Nice. And then I probably do want to make some sort of other type of balcony up here. Shouldn't be too hard with the sci-fi stuff. I guess I should probably use more the same texture for the bottom of it and then just do railing around the edge. Let me do that first. So another one of these. I'm gonna do it bigger than the other one. I'm gonna do it the whole front of the building like that. Probably should put something underneath it so that there's a little depth to it. And you can look upwards at it as well. I'll go with this piece. Make sure it's close to the edge as we can get. Be a bit bigger on this side. Cool. Oh, it's sticking out on this side. Not cool. There we are. Wait, this little guy in the way. Where is he? See this? Oh. Popping out of that thing. Right. Cool. Now another of these decals. And then railing. What do we got? We got the James C. Flood railings. Got the sci-fi railings. Go somewhere a little more where we can see this. I think let's go with these railings, as long as I can get the bottom be scrunched up into the rest of it. Like this. I'm gonna recenter object origin. Move to. And I would say let's try and recolor this to something either darker or like something. No, it should just be a dark color, darker color, not too dark, something like that. And then copy paste. I almost wish it was just like this same railing actually. But this isn't terrible. Not the worst. Give it a go. Let's see. Let me do that, and then this last one will just be able to finish it off. Won't look weird. Yeah, it's okay. Probably a couple chairs or something. Gonna have to build out the supports on the bottom. Should probably just do like 4 of these at the corners, something like that. Be cool if there was like some way to get them looking a little greener or something. But I feel like these fit the vibe. It reminds me of the checkerboards in this building, the way it's so like cubey and boxy. So, dear, what up, dude? How's it going? Oop, autosave, nice. Here you are. I don't know if you saw any of the other streams the last couple of days, but basically making this nice resort, building some kind of like villas in this lake, stilts. How it turns out. But we're auto saving right now, so not much to do. Bum. Alright. It's still going. Oh my goodness. I need to like increase the duration of these autosaves. Or the decrease the frequency is really what I mean. I think it's at like every 10 or 15 minutes right now. But it doesn't feel like it's that much. Maybe it's going based off this like slowed down game clock at the bottom left. Feels more like every half an hour. Alright. Back in business. I actually don't want... How am I going to do this? I guess let me figure out these pillars on the corners before I do anything else. $842 people on the Discord. It's coming along. Lots of people. Alright, see you later, dear. Take it easy, dude. So I'm just trying to move this thing in so that this can really go right up on the corner of the building. I feel like that would look the least weird, and it also would look the least weird if I just continued to use the same pillar. You know, it'd be odd to switch it up, I think. But this is a little tedious. I think that's probably about as good as I'm going to be able to do. Something like that. And then my thought is copy and paste this, rotate it just a bit, get it into this corner. Move this over there, you know, and just do the same thing. 1, 2, 3, 4. That. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Last one. This one also needs to have the end moved. So this will come all the way over and end in there. See how that looks. I mean, yeah. Pretty good. So take all of these, copy, move to, I'm gonna move it back a bit, like that. And then I think I can get away with not having any supports between them, but it is a shame that the thickness of this walkway comes from the support. So I guess what I'll have to do, well, before I do that, let me just make a bunch of these buildings along here. Not a bunch, a few couple. That. Like that. How's that looking? I feel like that's kind of cool. Nice to stay there. I wonder how far out this should go. Maybe just like one more, honestly. Kind of wish I could have more of these in like a crazier way, but this pool is just so small. And even these buildings I'm using are tiny. So what I want is actually this pillar. Have it come to about here. And do another one right on top of it. That's us to the door. So another one of these here. this. And I just need more decals. That to the end, and then boom. Pretty nice to stay there, I think. Get these last paths going. Oh, and look, we need to do something here too. This is annoying. I should have dealt with this before I got too far ahead of myself. Am I gonna get someone to be able to walk up there easily? I guess what I can do, I'm gonna have to delete the 3 other buildings, copy and paste them. So I can go like this. And then like this. Yeah, so let me, not that, but these 3 here, delete. Man, I'm so excited for this PO update that Simon posted today. I don't know if anyone else saw it, but basically you can create groups of POs in the new update that's coming. So like this could be a group. It would, I assume, act like a single PO. Oops. Don't want that. I clicked the wrong one. This. Okay. Need all these. What is this one? I need this one. What is that? Must have been a lost PO. Okay, delete that guy. We don't need him. Take all these. Take this one. Copy paste. Perfect. Alrighty. Maybe just put these on top of the other ones like that. The spacing is going to be different though, because see, the spacing is smaller. Shoot. How am I going to do this? I should really have this space the same as that. Let me grab these. And then this one move to. Oh my god, you've got to be kidding me. So I want it to be about here. Leave. This guy can move that way. This guy can move this way. Now, get this rock back a little bit more how it was. I think it was like that. I guess it doesn't really matter. Move this guy into position here. Right, another one. And another one. And another one. Yeah, that looks good to me. People can go inside, they can go up the little stairs on the left. Then what do we want to do with like this whole area? Let's get the sun in a better direction to really see what's going on here. That. Alrighty. This is just a little strip of beach here. Is it? Andreas, looks nice. Thanks, buddy. My thought was to like take elements of this, like the balconies, and replace the balconies on here, but maybe not, honestly. Kind of looking nice. I'm not like mad that it's a different type of balcony, really. Alrighty. So going to take a bunch of poppable surface. And then I was thinking of taking a bunch of these stairs as well. They're not parallel though. That's annoying. Copy, move to, and get them parallel. That should be good. That, and one last one. So you can kind of like maybe put your feet in the water or whatever. Maybe honestly try and get rid of some of this terrain. Is this held up by terraforming network, or is this terrain that I can actually lower? Question. It is terrain I can lower. Nice. So yeah, let's do that. That was probably a little too much there, a little greedy. Hit undo twice. Nice. Think that's good. Hopefully it fixes itself here. I'll probably waters will calm down eventually. It's gonna be really tedious, but I do think putting this tile everywhere might be nice. This is a danger that there's no railings. I feel like they wouldn't have railings in the real thing, but maybe I'm wrong. Like, it's just such shallow water. You're right next to these stairs. Like, your only risk is getting wet. It's not like it's real danger. What up? Yeah, sure. What's up? What am I doing? I'm making some little houses on the water here. I'm just adding in these stairs along the side.
Spa?
It's part of it, yeah. The spa's down here. Yeah, I mean, it's not really so much a water park as like a resort. I think it's more of a resort than anything. But yeah, I'm just trying to finish out this end of it. And then all the little bits and pieces in between.
Can I see the slide?
Yeah, so the slide, let me get the sun in a better direction. So the slide starts up here, goes through the rocks.
Through the rocks?
Through the rocks. And then pops out at the bottom here. It does look like a lot. It seems like a really long slide too, is the other thing about it. Wait, I am trying to turn off TA. There we go. Okay, so some more of these plants, I think. Copy. Can. Nice. So slow. Copy paste. Something like this. Keep doing these. Just one more. About there. I was thinking I would have enough room in here to do like a restaurant, but there's not quite enough. Maybe the restaurant is inside, or I do it over here somewhere. Because you need to connect this path that leads up to the waterfall. Something.
Be an outdoor exclusive VIP.
Yeah, well, only if you're staying at the resort can you go to the restaurant, really.
So who stays at the resort? The rich.
Well, I think it's like a tourist destination, you know. People from out of town, maybe.
From a different planet?
Yeah, or from another part of Mars, come and stay here.
You have to be rich. Travel to Mars.
Yeah, well, it's a pretty long journey. I think it's at least a few months. But I'd imagine there's a lot of other people on Mars who would come here for a few days or something. Yes, like Elon Musk, exactly. Okay.
There's some like cool toys
I have a couple.
in the water.
I have this one inner tube, and there's these kayaks.
Someone should make you know those like really big like flamingos and like big like floaty toys. Very trendy.
Big flamingos and
Yeah,
floaty
they're, like,
toys.
these- oh no, like it's a swan. Like it's a really big swan. Like Collaborators.
Yeah, I don't know. I haven't seen that really big swan. What just happened? Linda turns invisible when you turn into a PO. It's weird. Actually, I should use one of the spa people for this. Let's try this again. I'm gonna put this lady in the inner tube.
Move.
No, she doesn't move. Oh, but I do need to put some swimming people in here. For sure. Oh, that's not what I wanted.
Make like a little island.
Yeah,
Yeah, that would be so cool.
there's already so little space in this place, though.
Yeah, but I feel like that body of water is so big.
A little
A
island.
little project.
Or like you have to just swim out to it.
Yeah, but it's just like just big enough for like 4 people.
Yeah, that could be cool. Let's get some of these swimming people in here. Yeah, though I honestly had that idea before to do a
An island.
little island, yeah. But then I was thinking it's so such a small thing that, you know, I don't know.
Maybe you can put like a big
Aligned.
tree on it.
One palm tree.
Trees.
I love these swimming people. They're great
Are
stuff.
those the ones that move?
Yeah, these are the ones that move. This guy's about to swim up on land. An island, you say?
Yeah, you should do an island.
Okay.
Like, not right in the middle.
Well, where
Kind of
then?
like off.
Like
So
here?
it's not like in the way. Yeah.
So hard to mess with the terrain. See if that did anything. I think that'll be an island. I hope that this might have to like that. Yeah. And then let me grab a sand decal. Or maybe
Yeah, that one.
maybe just around the edges of it. And in the middle, I can just do a couple ferns and things.
But you need room for the sit.
Yeah, on the beach part. You can sit on the beach part.
Yes.
I think that palm tree is a little big. Put a small palm tree instead, maybe. Hopefully the water settles itself out a little bit.
Maybe like 2 trees.
I wish I had more like coconut palm trees. Let's see what other ones.
Maybe like just
One. This type. It should be out here, not this big old one. But then I kind of need to put a couple of these in other places as well. That's fine. Yeah.
you need like
On the island? No, I think it's okay.
Can you name it Lulu Island? Possible.
No. This is Sir Serrano's place. I wonder if I can squeeze in another of these houses on the other side, or if that's gonna be weird. No, it probably would be weird just having like one house over here. A house, one of these houses. So, let's see. I'm gonna just clean this little junction up a little bit. So try and get this off the bottom one, and then stair. It's just like one step or 2 steps up to this little thing.
Well, this is a lot more.
Okay. See you later. Alrighty. So, restaurant, some sort of restaurant over on this side. Well, maybe a little rock work first. Ba-ba. Little rock work, nice. My dog wants to come in. Give me 1 second. I think she's trying to play. Sniff, sniff, sniff. Bum, bum, bum. Alrighty. What are we gonna do, Bonnie? You think there's not much place for a restaurant? There's got to be a restaurant though. I think it can fit like right in here. I think it's gonna have to go right about there. But you're right, it is getting a little cramped at this point. And also I made this like other path that goes up here. I thought with this, my thought with this was that I would do kind of like hot tub spas on this wall here. I felt like, I guess that's kind of like what this is, but I wasn't thinking this was necessarily like a hot tub. Like I'm imagining more like really small hot tubs in the like 8 of them on the wall here. And then I was also thinking maybe there's the possibility of doing a bunch of these kind of Greek style houses on the wall, but now that I'm thinking about it, I do feel like it's just going to be like too much building. Like it is nice having all this rock in the background. Let me just keep putting some more rocks for a little bit here. Rotate and lower like that. Maybe even more like that. Man, real noisy outside. It's like gardener day or something. Everyone's using their leaf blower at the same time. Isn't really gonna work here. It's too big. I need to sink it down more. And like that, I don't know. Get some of these more vertical ones. This probably does need another rock up at the top here, like I don't know, like this, something a little bit more hidden, like that. Alrighty. Amount of rock work I've done. Really ridiculous. Also, my frames are so terrible right now. Let me turn down a setting. Probably gonna freeze up the game for a sec, so just try and tight. I'm actually gonna go use the bathroom real quick while it does this. I'll be right back. Sorry about that. Back. See if our FPS is any better. It should be. You can see my GPU isn't sitting at 100% memory usage now. It's a little better. It's crazy I can get a new GPU and it still maxes it out. I need another new GPU. Boy. What a nightmare. So let's rotate this guy just a bit. And then I'm gonna do a couple of these ones in the front here. Come on. Done like that, and then let's see about filling in this area for a restaurant. See if we can't get some sun in here as well. So I'm gonna grab a stairs. And go like this. I don't need the stairs. JT, what's up? Digging the daily stream schedule all of a sudden? Yeah, well, it's there's a couple reasons. Partially is because up until recently, until the last like week or two, I've just been like incredibly busy with moving, and there was really a lot of like things that went into that, more than just your average move. So that was a big reason I wasn't able to do as much City Skylines at all as I normally do. And then another big reason was just a lot of Skylines Invicta stuff, which I suppose I probably should start streaming to patrons when I'm just like working on it. But I don't know. I've just been with moving and everything. My whole life has been uprooted a little bit, and things have been all over the place. Autosave. Didn't know I just moved. Congrats. Thanks, buddy. Yeah, you can see I have a different background before. Plant over here next to me. much, much nicer where I live now. Very nice. Near the ocean. I got a big tree out the window. Can leave the windows wide open and the doors open, and like there's not a bunch of bugs that fly in like my old place. Thought I rearranged my bedroom. My old bedroom, the window was like directly like 2 feet outside the window was like the main pathway for the entire apartment building, so I never ever could open my window. I had to get like a window fogging thing in order to make it so that I could at least open the blinds and get some natural light. But yeah, it was not ideal. So this is the patron money. We're really moving up in the world. No, what the patron money really has helped me do is be able to even stream. So that was actually part of it. Was I did that one Skylines Invicta live stream, and my graphics card, I couldn't handle it anymore, and I wasn't gonna be able to stream anymore really, but I managed to get a new graphics card. Thank you guys. No wonder I only build the upper levels these days. Funny. Yeah, I mean, it's not much of a view, it's more just like a nice big tree, you know, out the window. What am I gonna do about this? Am I gonna have to mess with these rocks again and make this path steeper so that it can connect? I think I'm going to have to do that, because I don't want to like do a little switch back here or anything. So something like this. And these rocks are all just gonna have to be moved again. Come on. Alrighty. The other thing that you guys have really been helping me do, which you don't really know about quite yet, is commission stuff for, well, commission a bunch of different stuff. So one of the things is I got Sven Berlin to make an animated astronaut. I'll show you if I can find one. This guy, like doing repair work out here. But then also a bunch of assets for a new series that I hope is a long ways off, honestly, because I want to be able to spend a bunch of time. This is so steep now. I guess it's doable. I want to make sure that it's like really well planned out, and I have all of my ducks in a row or whatever. I have all the assets I need before I get into it, really. So months and months away from now, new series, and it'll be very well thought out, hopefully. What is going on with this? Is this too steep? I feel like it's okay, but why is it freaking out like this? Seems to be a normal maneuver. Oh, because it's a ground version. I don't want the ground version. I want the regular elevated version. Align it to that guy. And then move it underground. Alrighty. And I'm gonna make a little junction here so that the railing's a little better. I align that to that. And what, I gotta remess with the rocks here. Come on. Yeah, it's gonna have to be remessed with. Why do I have a node here? I feel like I don't need this node. Oh. Messed everything up. Okay, Control N. Corner offset. But how do I make this corner not offset the same way like it was before? What was I doing? What was I thinking? I had it fine. Okay, what if I delete that? Just remake that one part. I feel like that'll fix it. Yeah, cool. All right. Now, stupid rocks again need to be lowered. Like that. And like that. And what is this one? What is that? That there's the regular old terrain down there? Must be. Let's just try lowering that just a little bit. What is it? Looks like part of the rock. No, it's terrain from what? Nothing. From... I don't get it. Have to do a little terraforming tool. Force the terrain. I guess so. Okay. So boom, boom. Seems to fix it, but let me just make sure this isn't way too low in the ground. Yeah, it's like incredibly low for some reason. Okay. Move this inwards. And I think that'll be fine. Alrighty. Let's get the sun angle back to how it was before so we can really see over here. Sort of see over here. Hopefully that flood works itself out. Oh my god, and now we got this sticking up over here. This is a nightmare. Why is that happening? It must be happening because of this path. So let's grab path. Why is that happening? Yeah, there we go. So odd sometimes. Okay, I'm gonna do a path through this whole thing. So that we can put some crowd generators here and people will walk out to these. Gonna be a little messing with nodes segments for a little while. So let's get that as our eyedropper. Set them all to be that height. And then just try and hide it. So inside here. Inside here. Come on. Hopefully this flood will work itself out. Okay, that should be good. Major flood though. Do you have the Green Cities DLC? I think the elevated path that came with that has plants growing on it, which might look good here. Kuros uses it in Aurelia around his reflecting pools. I do have the Green Cities DLC. But all the vanilla paths are 4 meters. And this is all 2 meters. This is all thinner. I'm going for real skinny paths through this whole thing. There's just so little room. But I'm not sure which of these is the one you're even talking about, because liberal arts, I don't remember ever seeing a Green Cities DLC path. There's a bunch of park life ones. So I'm gonna do a restaurant in here somehow. I think what the move is gonna be is maybe taking like this building and doing something like this, you know, so that kind of just extends out the hotel just a bit around here. Something. Maybe not. Maybe it's a separate building. Or maybe like the waiters and stuff walk out of like here and it's just tables and chairs around. Whoa. I guess there's a little bit more rock work to do before we can figure all that out. So like that. I'm freaking starving. Might have to like stop the stream and go get some food at some point here. And then yeah, this I'm thinking, yeah, like a bunch of little pools, like a spa area where you can really walk up here and go soak, you know, in some really hot water. My thought originally, but I was also thinking it could be like these buildings up along the cliffside here. Was another thought. Maybe there's a bridge from here to here. Maybe not. Maybe you just have to walk up. Getting pretty close to this being done with this thing though. Pretty big. The other major thing to work on is this path down here. Just getting this all finished. Might do that off camera. Oh, and then the other major thing is getting all the paths going throughout. Oh yeah, hey, come on. I guess let me do that. Let me get all the paths going. I'll get this all the way to here. And then, get another one. Going from here, going out this way. Line heights. Maybe there's a cave you walk into and then an elevator inside the cliffs. I've seen that in Italy. Whoa, that's pretty cool sounding. So I need to not have this connect to anything else. Yep, there we go. Line to height. Put this like all the way here if possible. See if I can get it all the way here with one node. Yeah, fine. Get it to here, next node. Come on. There, and then it's gonna have to be invisible paths down the stairs on either side. So let me go like this. Then just do the vanilla ones for starters, and then I can turn them invisible. Whoa, not what I wanted. I wanted this. So there to there. Align the heights. No. And it'd be really cool if I already laid this path, but it doesn't look like I did. We'll go to there. Down the stairs. And then to there. Cool. Make sure that this is the same height as that. Make sure that same height as that. Take this segment and attempt to put them in the middle of this path, and that looks decent. Looks decent. So I'll turn that invisible. What's up with soundtrack to Springwood? Well, I'm using Epidemic Sound now, which is what, $2, and most everyone else uses, because Musicvine, they are constantly, it's like a way bigger nightmare than it's worth. They just are constantly flagging my videos for copyright stuff when I pay them money, like I have rights to use the songs. So I do like Musicvine's selection of music, it's good, but I just, at the very least, I cannot use them anymore for streams. It's a complete nightmare. So I don't know, this was part of the Springwood soundtrack. This is just, I picked this because it was kind of like cyberpunky sounding. More 80s pop than your usual lo-fi grooves. Yeah, well, I just feel like in general Epidemic doesn't quite have as fitting music for Mars. They do have like catalogs that you can tell like they're better at some things and worse at other things. Get a boom crowd generator. Oh, why? I thought I had the Parkify mod. This should be able to connect to that path. I don't know why it's not. Why? Why? It is a park area. Does it need like a main park entrance, maybe? Everything is going so slow. Okay. So, okay. Let's give this a try. So, park main gate. Over here. Oh, nice. And it made its own park, and I also destroyed all my freaking buildings with that flood. Oh my god. This game sometimes. We're gonna connect these paths all up to each other. Why is everything a nightmare? Okay. Now, stupid Concord Meadows made its own little area. Just to take over. Serrano. Now, please, oh please, I've done that. Let me place a PPG on the path. No. I hate everything. This game is so frustrating sometimes. What am I gonna do? Do I have a road underneath here? I do actually have a road right here. So I guess what I can do, it's not ideal at all, but I'll turn this into one with sidewalks. And get a boom crowd generator like that. Ooh, oh, you know what? Okay, at least that crowd generator is connected to the road. EPG. Come on. There we go. Get a few of these like in here. That one can't connect to the road for some reason. There we go. Actually, this guy's probably facing the wrong direction. Something like that. A bunch of people over there. And then, this all actually should be connected up, so let me put a bunch of... Oh my god. It's gonna be the same problem. Not being connected to a road up here. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Okay. For the layers, turn off the resort. It's all part of the resort, so I'm gonna set layer. Resort. It's so annoying how this Parkify mod isn't functioning properly. I'm gonna do a dirt road. It's 2 ways. From here, that's a tunnel. From here to here. And nice, that did connect it. Let's see if I ruined anything or not. No, it seems okay. We're out of electricity. Cool. Let me just put a temporary thing out here. Need to delete that later. I did already put a temporary thing out here, but it needs water, I see. Oh, delete this one. Alrighty. I hope some people start walking in here. So we'll have to do some stuff and check back in on it. In the meantime, should we work on this restaurant? Table. You know what I'm gonna do actually? I already put in a bunch of effort on this. I'm gonna take all these things. Oops. Oops, oops, oops. I can get all of them. And come on. Eager, what up, buddy? How's everyone do today? Doing alright. I'm actually probably gonna go grab some food here in a bit. Been streaming for an hour and a half already. But I just want to get this restaurant in before I do. How are you doing? I feel like most restaurants have like some sort of rhyme to how the tables are placed, but I don't know. I'm feeling random today. Missing a table. Missing a chair. Oh my goodness gracious, come on. There we go. Let me just grab it. Just in the car with your family, we're headed home now. Nice. Pretty cool you can watch streams in the car these days. The internet's good enough. Phone's good enough. This restaurant reminds you of this place. Let me pull it up. Yeah, this is pretty cool. Should I do something more like that? Should I make it like a cave? That could be pretty cool. Let's do that. Great idea. Like, maybe don't go too crazy with it, but make it similar to that. It's a pretty cool picture. Where is that place? It's not really going to work very well there. Grab maybe like this guy. For the record, it wasn't your idea. Yeah, it was. You're the one who sent the picture. Like that, and then maybe like one of these bigger flat ones, not over the top of it all. And this can be like the base of the spa. Gonna need one more like down below in here. That. Pretty nice. Pretty great idea. It is gonna be annoying. Come on. It is gonna be annoying to eat here and all the kids wanting to go on the water slide walk right past you, but you want, I guess if you want more seclusion, you can go up to the restaurant up there. I think this needs like string lights or something like that. I would say like some sort of like tiki torches or something, but it's not really, you can't get fire like that small in this game really. Autosave, nice. Auto save. Hey Merrick, what up, dude? Good evening. How's it going? Auto saving. Whoa. You wish the fire animation could be scaled? Yeah, it sounds like something that this new PO update that Simon tweeted about today can do, actually. Come on, autosave. Packaging. Alright, we're done. You're just going to sleep and you found the live stream. Nice. Well, yeah, this is what we were doing today, is kind of this area in here. And I'm getting really hungry. I might not finish this in this live stream, but the last thing to do is I was thinking up here would be like hot tubs, something like that. The update should be good. Yeah, I think so as well. You know what these string lights should be doing is, I think maybe in order to give this like a little bit more privacy, what I'm gonna do is oops, use these pillars from over here. It's a prop or is that a PO? It's a PO. And maybe like some hedges so that this restaurant is a little bit more secluded. So hard to see this thing with the giant. I mean, it's my own fault for setting the pinwheel or whatever this is called, the XYZ thing, so big, but really annoying. Okay. And then let me grab guy again. That. And if not hedges, then some sort of like little, like maybe honestly like this James C. Flood guy. Just like a short little wall, you know? That at least like little kids aren't coming up to your table when they're walking up to the maybe the Monaco railing. Yep, that's the better idea. JT, thank you. I don't know what I was thinking. Then at least we are consistent with the railings in this place. Come on. Pinwheel. Copy paste. About straight like there. Oops. Ba-ba-ba. Yeah, great. A couple more of these probably. All the way to the end. And maybe like one more like this. I think that's good. Cool guys. Well, I need to eat some food. So this was great. We got a lot done. Hoping to finish it today, but it's okay. We'll finish it in one last stream. We'll do this whole area here. But guys, thank you for being here. Thank you for being patrons. Thank you for watching. Thank you for keeping me company. And I'll see you all in the next one, hopefully in the next few days here. Later, guys.